So today I'm changing out the fuel filter on a 2012 Ford 350. So this is the part number I use for this particular car. So Ford has a fuel filter removal tool designated for this, but I did not have it. So what I used was an oil filter tool. And then you have the ratchet, and then there is this cover on top that you need to remove in order to gain access to the fuel filter. Now, you have your breaker bar. Trust me on this, honey. You're going to need it because those fuel filters are super tight. So make sure you have your breaker bar. Now, what you're going to do is that you need to release the pressure because you don't want fuel spilling all over the place. So you need to release the pressure. And how you do that is release the gas cap. Ain't that simple? Now, break out that breaker bar, honey, and get that thing off. It shouldn't be too tight with the breaker bar, so this should be the easy part. Now, once you get that thing off, honey, make sure that you double check that is the correct part. That's the last thing you need is the wrong part. Now, take off the seals at the top and the bottom. These are non-reusable, so go ahead and change them and put the new one in. Now, don't use your nails like me. There is a pick to use, so use that. So once you do that, dip the seals in fuel. Get that thing wet, honey. Make sure it is completely wet, no dry, because you want to make sure that sits flush. And when you turn it, you want to make sure it seats. Put in the fuel filter and seat that thing, honey. Tell her to sit down. Yes. So you're going to screw it on. Make sure the seal seats properly. And you are done, honey. Now, this is where the hard part comes in. If you don't have the proper tool, just use this. Now, this is not the best thing to use because obviously, like I said, there is a tool for it, but you might cut your hand like I did. But you got to do what you got to do. So this is pretty much how you do it. I got that done within 15 minutes. And what?